wanna take you home with me, baby. You and me alone tonight. I hold you.
You know it. Test drive time again. Check this out. So today we're going for a ride in this 1965 Chevrolet C-10. It's got a 400 under the hood. The AC was freezing cold when I got in too. It's got the chrome power brakes. It's also got power steering down in here. Chrome fenders. Okay. Looking around the outside, maroon with a white stripe. A lot of chrome accessories. I actually like the bed rails. Bed rails are nice. Same with the bed. It's also clean fenders. Dual exhaust. Nice chrome bumper on the back. I'm liking this one. Should be pretty easy to do as well. You know, we got detailed pictures. There's finance options on maplemotors.com, and I can ship it to your front door. As you see, we got a car lot full of classic muscle cars over there, and I make videos on all of them. All I need you to do is hit subscribe and share this video. All right, guys, and any integrations, people wanting to do ads inside the video, email me on my personal email, not Maple Motors, and I'll leave that in the description below. All right, guys, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Somebody's already customized the door. It looks pretty good. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? Show you the mileage. Of course, it could be turned over. Interior's clean. Headliner looks awesome. Heck yeah, that's great. I like that. The dash, also clean. This thing was blowing out freezing cold air when I started it up. I turned it off. It's pretty chilly today anyways. Need a little gas here. I'll show you it works though. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's blowing cold right now. It's not super fast. Let's see if I can turn that up. That just keeps clicking. Doesn't seem like it's getting any faster, and it, I don't know. It looks like it's still working, but that just keeps clicking. It's freezing cold, not blowing super hard or anything. Radio, we'll give her a second. We're jamming. We'll try some stuff up here. There's our wipers. Oh my goodness. Okay, they've got something to keep it from scratching, but yeah, they took the blades off and put a bunch of tape around the ends. Should have looked at that, man. That could have been bad, but luckily it wasn't. Tilt column, turn signals. Where are we at here? I don't see them popping up anywhere. All right, moving about. The oil pressure gauge doesn't seem like it's working right. Engine temperature, she's still cold. Just kind of giving her a good look over before we place bets on the horn. What do you think? It looked like it was hooked up under the hood too. Let me make sure there's not an extra button in here. Well, that's gonna need a little bit of work too. All right, let's hit the road. Sounds like she's loading up a little bit, getting a little bit too much fuel. Let's hit the road, go get some gas for one. It's on E, and we'll see how she runs a drive. All right, guys, it's time to roll out. Anything I see, you'll know about it. Let's go ahead and get going down the road here. Okay, this is the first time I've driven this ride. Get past all the traffic up there. There was a lot going on by the car lot. And you know we're gonna stop and get some fuel because the gas gauge is on E. if it works. I just hope we make it to the gas station with as little gas that's left in it. Here we go. Speedometer's coming up. She's straight as an arrow going down the road with tight steering, so that's good. Getting in our brakes. Okay, we've got good brakes. Back in our throttle here. There's a slow increase into the throttle. Now I'm just going to snap it. Looks like our kick down is not placed right. And that's where the transmission shifts down when you floor it. It's a linkage setup. You can tell this thing's got plenty of power. Smooth going down the road. I can't complain too much on how it's running and driving right now. But you still got plenty of power even without the kick down. Brakes are smooth. We're gonna pull into the gas station here. I'm gonna put about $20 worth of fuel. We'll see if the gas gauge works. Right now it's dead on E. What do you think? Think the gas gauge works? I think it does. And the little hint that gave it away to me is it moved a little bit. So that lets me know that the needle's probably working. You see it's loading up and shutting off. It just did that. That's the first time it shut off, but it did start loading up when I started it earlier. I'm gonna start it back up and clear it out. Give it a little gas. Do believe the carburetor needs to be tuned. It's nice and smooth there, but when you're in idle, it slowly gets too much fuel. Okay. I'll be back. I'm gonna put some gas in the tank. I'll check her out some more. It looks sharp up here at the gas station. Got $23 worth of fuel. We're running 93. That's all I ever run. Price isn't bad here. I bet you that gauge works great, but I don't know for sure. So yeah, that's what we're at when we got here. We turn the key now. Give it a little gas. I'll tell you what, it hasn't moved. I might have been wrong. We'll get to rolling a little bit. Maybe it'll bump up, but man, if you said it wasn't working, he's probably right. Ooh, got plenty of pep. No, didn't move. So we got good engine temperature and the oil pressure was working. Just on the high side, that's good. Okay, we're rolling out of here. Only thing I've noticed about this one is the carburetor is loading up and it needs to be tuned in. It's getting too much fuel, which is causing it to load up. And it'll blow out a little fuel smoke out the exhaust. See that? It's doing it right now. Give it a little gas. Start it back up. Hold it to the floor to clear out the gas. And I'll see if I got a guy. I might have a guy, you know. To get tuned on it, because the truck actually runs and drives really good, but that definitely needs to be checked out. Well, you could, the ease of driving is just better. The overall experience is better when you don't have to feather the gas. See, I'm 2-footing it right now because of it. Here we go. And about half throttle, it starts to fall down, pick back up. Runs smooth going down the road. Taking our brakes. Speedometer seems a little bit fast too. We were going about 45. Yeah, it says we're going 50 right now, and I think we're running 35, 40. Bump in the road here. Suspension smooth. I'm getting ready to pull back in the lot. Help me out. Hit subscribe. Share this video. I do appreciate it. I want to get 4 done today. I'm only going to post 2 a day, but it'd be cool to get ahead because I got a lot going on next week. It's crazy the amount of cars that we're getting here lately, which is awesome. But I'm already they've already got 5 or 6 cars ready for next week. But you're definitely not going to want to miss. I'm going to get this cone. I'll be back picking out the flaws coming up next. Here to pick out the flaws. Let's walk around this ride and see what we can find. Detailed pictures. MapleMotors.com. All right. And guys, what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, all the emails that y'all have been emailing me to MapleMotors@AOL.com concerning ads and stuff, I haven't actually gotten any of those, and I kind of realized that here recently. So email me on my alternate email address, and then maybe we can work something out. So coming up here in the front, this bumper has been changed. It's nice and clean, along with the grill, as you can see. It's looking good up here in the front. A little chip there. Chip here in the corner. Right up on the top. Little scuffs and marks here on the side. Tires are in good shape on this one. The wheels look good up and over the fender. Bubbles down in the bottom of the corner of the door. Marks here. Bubbles in the corner here. Spot there. You got some chemical peel, which is just trash in the paint. People, when they're painting, didn't prep this side very well, I guess, and it's got these little bumps in it. Kind of see them as they go by. They're really small, really minor stuff, little chips, but it's there. Now your midsection here, chrome looks good. Chip on the edge of the door. Chip here. Bubbles there. Little wax in the corner. Spots there. And here. Little chips up top. Some little bubbles popping up around the window. Again, they put like tape on there. I'm glad they did because I didn't even look. I'm gonna be more cautious next time. I messed up, but I didn't scratch anything. And luckily there was nothing that went wrong with the windshield, because that would have sucked. Little spots here, little chips. I'm kind of wondering why they took the windshield wipers off altogether. Little spots here. Pitting. I mean, the windshield wipers work, so why not have them on there? Little chip. This thing's got little wax spots on it. Pitting on your door handle. Little chip here. I'll get in the bed and we'll look at the roof some more. I can't really see it from where I'm standing. Spot in the paint. Still got a little bit of those bubbles, a little trash in the back here too. Chrome rails look good. Chips. Coming up on the back. Chrome bumper on the rear. Little rust there. Little chips in the tailgate. Chip here. Spot there. Top of the tailgate's got some lines, some little cracks. Chip here. Looks pretty good. Coming down this side, you got some of that trash in the paint there on this side too. You can see it. Like I said, it's generally caused by bad prep, and it's just little bumps in the paint job. In a way, it looks like orange peel, but it's not. Chip there. You can see it on the back here too. Lower portion. Little chip there. Chip here. Also here. Chip at the bottom. Door's hanging just a little bit. If we pull closer, you can see the chips on the edge of it. Bubbles in the corner. Bubbles at the bottom. chips and bubbles up here. Got some chips up in the front. Ding right here in the trim. Little specks in the door. These little bugs are everywhere. Spot there. Cracks in the paint up top. Also here. Pitting on your door handle. Couple chips on the edge. Chips. Chips here. Man, there's a promise. Let's get in the bed. We're gonna look up top. Wax. Some more of that chemical peel stuff on top here too. What's that? Chip. Chip there. All right, let's get out. And we'll go ahead and check out the interior now. See, the door is shut all the way. And you push the button. Seems to open up good. Dings at the bottom of the door. Some repairs have been made on the corner. Chips. Tack? What tack? Huh. Maybe it had one at once. Maybe it's got a wire there so you can hook it up. Big old gas tank. I think the biggest issue with this truck that I've seen is the carburetor needs to be tuned up. It's getting too much fuel. This thing's loading up. If you sit here and let it idle for too long, it'll shut off. And I'm pretty sure that's just a tuning issue because it's just getting too much gas. Even upon sitting, you gotta give it gas to start it. And you can hear it clear out. It cleared out a little bit of that gas that was there. Give her a couple revs. That's how smooth it's running. But if I take too long out here, it'll load up. bit of a lifter noise. Check it out, free wrench. See, it's coming down now. What it's doing is loading up. Check this out. Free wrench. Oh well, it's free. See? New battery. The hood looks excellent. Man, it sounds good though. But yeah, here coming down. Then you see that gas smoke coming out of the exhaust in the back where it was loading up. And then once it's clear, it runs smooth. So yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve on this one. Guys, detailed pictures, financing and shipping, maplemotors.com. Check it out. Let me know what you think. I'm heading back to the lot, grab another ride, do another test drive video. All right, let's get it.